Check out the link in description box below to win the new iPhone 11 Pro.
Festive couple cancel Christmas light show that raised £55,000 for charity over road rage rose. A festive couple famed for running one of Britain's biggest private Christmas lights shows in their garden have been forced to pull the plug after suffering vicious abuse. Hundreds of visitors would flock to Robert and Amanda Dempsey's house in Turves, Cambridgeshire, every night to see more than 1 million bulbs which made up the festive display. The painting business owner and his wife raised £55,000 for Cancer Research UK from visitors to the lights over the last 5 years. But the display got too popular, and Mr Dempsey couldn't get volunteers or staff to supervise it. After one night where his wife was abused 5 times by angry motorists furious at the traffic, the pair decided to call it quits. Mr Dempsey, 52, said, "The main problem was the single-track road which comes past the property, and a single-track driveway which went to the car park. When the car park was full, we had to have 4 members of staff organizing the traffic. Last Christmas we had a queue of cars for a mile, it was bedlam. Family members wanted to stop volunteering their December evenings, and my wife and I couldn't do it on our own." The Dempseys advertised jobs for £10 an hour, but could not fill the position. Mr Dempsey explained, "We had a few near misses with children wandering into the road. Parents were too distracted by the lights to watch their kids. We got abusive people 5 in one night who were waiting to get in. People don't like waiting, and one person called my wife a FG cow. We decided it would be our last year." The display took 5 weeks to prepare each year, and Mr Dempsey said he is absolutely lost without it. Mr Dempsey said, "I feel like I don't know what to do. I'm really chuffed, I've got some memories I will never forget. Last year the garden was filled with 2 nativity scenes, willow trees each covered with 10,000 lights. The display also featured a huge Father Christmas and his sleigh with 13 reindeer, measuring 50 feet in length. Email pictures at mailandline.co.uk. They were switched on from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. from November to New Year's Eve, and visitors were given chocolates while they wandered around the lights. The bulbs had to be powered by 2 £6,000 generators and almost blew the house's fuse several times. Mr Dempsey first set up the lights in the small village of Turves in 2014. He wrapped the willow tree at the center of their 2-acre garden with 8,000 lights. He added, "We were sitting in our lounge, and we'd see car after car driving by and looking at it. They have to come out of their way to look at it because we live down a single-track road. I thought if they are coming all that I would put in a bit more effort, put a few more up, and see if we can raise some money for charity. I never dreamt it would take off like it did." Mr Dempsey has sold much of the display and said he would not be putting any Christmas lights up this year. But he added that in future years he may use some for friends and family. Do you have any impressive light displays near you? Email pictures at mailandline.co.uk.
Check out the link in description box below to win the new iPhone 11 Pro.